This small nest holds a fragile promise, but every day ahead will test whether these eggs can survive the pressures surrounding them. The unseen predator closes in, its gray fur blending with the woodland shadows. The songbirds sound the predator retreats. For now, the nest remains a fragile haven in the heart of the forest. Before this fragile shelter held new life, it began as a simple place on a branch, shaped by patience and survival. The vivid red male and the muted female meticulously reinforce the nest, weaving it into the protective embrace of the surrounding foliage. The female prepares the newly constructed nest, adjusting the layered fibers. The male watches closely, guarding the approach routes. The vivid red male strengthens the nest's rim, a protector's duty fulfilled. His mate observes calmly, trusting the After a brief woodland weather challenge, the birds remain, protecting their recovered nest. The female carefully guards the newly completed nest, a fragile haven woven from the forest's own fibers. The vivid red protector guards the nesting site, a testament to dedication built over days of care. The intricate nest is complete, ready to shelter new life in the feeding grounds. The female songbird settles into the nest, while the male stands guard, his red feathers a vibrant beacon in the dappled light. The female carefully shifts, briefly revealing the clutch, a moment of vulnerability in the long wait. The storm has passed, and life returns to the ancient branch. The hen settles on the nest, while the cock watches over their protected grove. The quiet waiting period comes to an end as the first hairline fracture appears, a sign of the life within. The quiet protected section of the vegetation is alive with anticipation as the incubation reaches its delicate final stage. The long wait reaches its turning point as the first sign of new life appears inside the hidden nest. The wait is over. The first of the clutch breaks free, shifting the delicate balance of the nest. The waiting period is over. The nest is no longer holding possibilities, but the fragile lives that now depend on it. The vivid red protector gathers resources. The attentive adult tends to the fragile hatchling. Food is presented. The diligent parents return to feed their demanding brood, ensuring the survival of the next generation. The first visible crack in the egg signals a new phase. The male arrives with a crucial meal, ensuring their survival. The vivid red male returns with nourishment, a testament to the instinct of provision. The female watches. The vivid red male cardinal arrives with a fresh delivery, while the female keeps a watchful eye on the growing hatchlings. The time spent in the nest is a critical stage, a transition from vulnerable hatchling into independent young. The forest remains a haven for life.
Chirp.
Peep. Feed the young.
Chirp.
The parents work tirelessly to keep the growing chicks fed. The fledglings are growing rapidly, increasing the demands on both parents. The woodland becomes a feeding machine, with the adult red cardinal constantly providing for the growing nest. The juveniles are near. The vivid red male returns to the nest, providing for the eager young. The mother watches closely as the juveniles test their growth. The relentless cycle of feeding continues. Each parent provides hundreds of meals a day. As the young birds grow, so does their appetite. The search for food drives the adults through the connected woodland territory. Inside the nest, the chicks grow, increasing the demand for resources. The nest, built with such care, now struggles to contain the growing demands of the hatchlings. The vivid red male returns family. The male cardinal navigates a new path, bringing essential resources. The hatchlings are active, demanding constant attention. The adult cardinals provide final care, their bright colors a beacon against the textured branch. The chirp, 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 chirp. The fledgling's wings, once only for shelter, now test the air, a natural step towards independence. The young birds tighten their grip on the bark, their strength growing. They take their first flights, testing their... The time has come to leave the nest and explore the world. A young bird's first steps are a delicate balance of growing strength and clinging vulnerability. The family occupies several branch levels, with the adults nearby while the young inspect lower roots, preparing for movement beyond the nest. The fledgling is adjusting to a world far from the nest, a world filled with the rustle of leaves and the unknown.
The fledgling struggles to find purchase on the treacherous forest floor. Two adults await its return to the safety of the nest above.
The morning reveals a new route, forcing the parents into a defensive display. Tension fills the hidden nest. Keep it safe, my love. I will protect our home. The young cardinal took its first flight, struggling against the woodland breeze before landing on a new, high perch. A final check. This young cardinal, barely days out of the nest, tests its grip. Separation is key. The young bird takes its first steps beyond the safety of the nest, its parents watching from a distance as it prepares to leave. The empty nest rests on the original branch, evidence of life that has moved on. The red songbird and its empty nest, a silent testament to a journey completed, a fragile monument blending back into the living woodland habitat. The woodland offers a vast, intricate tapestry, constantly evolving.